Good morning, students. In the previous class, we completed exercise 3C, in which you learned addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of rational numbers. Today I am going to start exercise 3D, in which you will study about the word problems based on rational numbers. Let us start. Our first question is, two persons A and B planned to reach a point on the beach. They started from the same point P but took two different routes. First is PCQ and second is PDQ. Students, here there is a picture. A picture is given here. In this picture, 4 points P, C, Q, D. And what is the question? There are two persons A and B. They planned to reach a point on the beach. They started from the same point P, but they used different routes to reach this point Q. Person A first he goes from P to C, then C to Q. But person B first goes from P to D and then from D to Q. They are using two different paths, PCQ and PDQ, respectively, as shown in the picture. Find the distance travelled by each person. We have to find the distance travelled by person A and travelled by person B, and find who has travelled more distance. And we have to also find that whether A has travelled more distance or B. So students, what we will do? Person A is using this route from P to C, then from C to Q. Distance from P to C is 7/9 km and distance from C to Q is 1/3 km. So how we will write? Total distance travelled by person A in the given picture. So we will add this 7/9 and this 1/3. 7/9 plus 1/3. Students, how we will do? First we will find LCM of 9 and 3. Here 9 is the multiple of 3, so its LCM will be 9. Or you can find LCM of 9 and 3. 3 3 ja 9, 3 1 ja 3, then by 3 1 1, then LCM will be this 3 into 3. 3 3 ja 9. Now we have find out LCM here 9. Now divide this 9 by this 9. We will get 9 1 ja 9. Then 1 multiply this 7 plus divide this 9 by this 3. 3 3 ja 9. So we will write 3 multiply by this 1. 7 1 ja 7 plus 3 1 ja 3 upon 9. It is 10/9 kilometer. So person A travelled total distance 10/9 km. In the same manner, we will find distance travelled by person B. Total distance travelled by person B in the given picture. So person B is using path PDQ. Distance from P to D is 3/4 and distance from D to Q is 1/5. We will add these two numbers, 3/4 plus 1/5. 3/4 plus 1/5. Again first we will find LCM of 4 and 5. 2 2 ja 4. 5 will be written as it is. 2 1 ja 2. 5, then by 5 1 1. So LCM will be beta 2 into 2 into 5. It will be 2 2 ja 4, 4 5 ja 20. We have written 20 LCM. Now divide this 20 by this 4. 4 5 ja 20. So we will write 5 into 3 plus 5 4 ja 20, 4 into 1. 5 3 ja 15 plus 4 1 ja 4 upon 20. It is 19 upon 20 kilometer. So distance travelled by person B is 19 upon 20 kilometer. Now its second part is find who has travelled more distance. We have to find only who has travelled more distance. Now we will compare this 10 upon 9 and this 19 upon 20. How? As I taught you in question number 1 of exercise 3B. There are two numbers, two rational number 10 upon 9 and 19 upon 20. We will do cross multiply, then 10 into 20. It is 200, 9 into 19. 117. So which numbers, which product is greater? 200 is greater, and we get 200 by 20 and 10. So 10 upon 9 is greater than 19 upon 20. If 10 upon 9 is greater, it means person A covered more distance. So we will write here find who. In place of who, we will write person A has travelled more distance. So it is clear that person A has travelled more distance. We will not find how much because it is not given in the question that you find how much more distance. We will find only who has travelled more distance. Now come to question number 2. If the temperatures of two cold climates P and Q are 98 upon 5 degree and 82 upon 7 degree, then which place is colder and by how much? What is given in this question? There are two places P and Q, and temperature of place P is 98 upon 5 degree, temperature of Q is 82 upon 7 degree. First we will find which place is colder, कौन सा place ज़्यादा ठंडा है. So students, the place where the temperature is less, that will be colder, not with high temperature. If it is high temperature, it will be hot. If temperature is low, then it will be colder. So how we will write it? See, question number 2. In question number 2, first we will write temperature of place P. It is given 98 upon 5 degree. Students, be careful when you write this temperature. Do not write it like this. It is 980, not 98 upon 5 degree. So be careful when you write this temperature. Then temperature of place Q. It is given 82 upon 7 degree. So we will compare these two temperatures. First, it is 98 upon 5 and it is 82 upon 7. By cross multiplication, 98 into 7, it is 686. 7 8 are 56, carry 5, 7 9 are 63 and 5, 686. And 82 multiply by 5. 5 2 are 10, 5 8 are 40, 41. Between these two products, this 410 is smaller then this 686. It means 582 into 5. 82 into 5. This one is smaller and this one is larger. So it is clear that place Q has less temperature, so it is colder. Now it is clear that 82 upon 7 degree is lesser than 98 upon 5. So place Q is colder than place P. It means this one is colder, place Q is colder than place P. In this question we are asked also by how much. We have to find how much temperature. So what we will do? Now we will subtract 98 upon 5 minus 82 upon 7. LCM of 5 and 7. 5 1 ja 5, then 7. 1 7 1 ja 7. Then LCM will be 5 into 7. 35. We will write here LCM. It is 35. Now divide this 35 by 5. 5 7 ja 35. So 7 into 98 minus 7 5 ja 35. 82 into 5. Now 7 into 98 is 686 minus 82 into 5 is 410 upon 35. We will subtract 6 minus 0 6, 8 minus 1 7, 6 minus 4 2, 276 upon 35. Now divide. It is an improper fraction, so we will divide it. 276 divided by 35. Then it will be 8 5 ja 40. 8 5 ja 40, carry 4. 8 3 ja 24 and 4 280. It is greater. It means 7 5 ja 35, carry 3. 7 3 ja 21 and 3 24. 6 minus 5 1, 7 minus 4 3. It is equal 7 is to 31 upon 35 degree. So we can say that place Q is colder by 276 upon 35 degree, or 7 is to 31 upon 35. Clear? Now come to next question. Question number 3. Question number 3 is, if the cost of 1 liter of petrol is rupees 285 upon 4, find the cost of 3 upon 4 liter of petrol. So students, see here I have written cost of 1 liter of petrol is rupees 285 upon 4. It is given in the question, and we have to find cost of 3 upon 4 liter of petrol. So it will be 285 upon 4. What we will do? We will multiply it by 3 upon 4. Now check it whether we can simplify this 285 upon 4 into 3 upon 4 or not. I think we cannot simplify. We cannot simplify it, because 285 and 3 both are odd numbers and 4 is even number. So we will multiply numerator by numerator. 3 5 ja 15, carry 1. 3 8 ja 24 and 1 25, carry 2. 3 2 ja 6 and 2 8. 4 4 ja 16. Now divide this 855 by 16. See here, I am doing here, but you will do here by drawing a line. We have to divide this 855 by 16. 16 5 ja 80, 5 minus 0 5, 8 minus 8 0, then 5, 16 1 ja 16, 16 2 ja 32, 16 3 ja 48. It will be 16 3 ja 48, subtract 15 minus 8 7. So it is 53 is to 7 upon 16 rupees. So cost of 3 upon 4 liter of petrol will be 53 rupees. 53 is to 7 upon 16 rupees. Next question, question number 4. In question number 4, Raghu has purchased 31 upon 4 meter of cloth. Out of this, he wanted to distribute 1 upon 4 meter of cloth to each of his friends. Find the number of friends to whom he can distribute the cloth. Students, Raghu has purchased. Raghu ने 31 upon 4 meter क्लोथ परचेज किया है, खरीदा है. इस क्लोथ को वो अपने फ्रेंड्स में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना चाहता है. ही वांट्स टू डिस्ट्रीब्यूट दिस क्लोथ अमंग हिज फ्रेंड्स एंड ही वांट्स टू गिव 1 upon 4 meter ऑफ क्लोथ टू ईच ऑफ हिज फ्रेंड. हर फ्रेंड को, हर एक फ्रेंड को वो 1 upon 4 meter क्लोथ देना चाहता है. फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट. सो वी हैव टू फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स. हमें स्टूडेंट्स, फ्रेंड्स, उसके फ्रेंड्स का नंबर फाइंड आउट करना है कि वो कितने फ्रेंड्स को इतना कपड़ा दे पाएगा. सो स्टूडेंट्स, हाउ वी विल डू? वी विल राइट टोटल लेंथ ऑफ द क्लोथ. टोटल क्लोथ कितना है हमारे पास? रघु के पास 31 upon 4 meter and cloth given to each friend. हर एक फ्रेंड को उसने कितना क्लोथ दिया है? 1 upon 4 meter. So number of friends to whom is जिनको, to whom he can distribute the cloth. Students, how can we find the number of friends? Total cloth is 31 upon 4 meter and cloth given to one student, one friend is 1 upon 4 meter. We have to find the number of friends. How can we find? After adding or subtraction or multiplication or division by dividing. How can we find? We will divide it. We will divide total cloth, length of total cloth divided by the cloth given to one friend. So now this 31 upon 4, change this division into multiplication and write the reciprocal of second rational number. It is 4 upon 1, 4 1 ja 4, 4 1 ja 4. It is 31 friends. So he can distribute this total cloth to his 31 friends. Now come to fifth or last question. Danny has a dog named L. L eats 1 upon 3 of his food in the morning, 1 upon 4 in the afternoon and 2 upon 5 in the evening. What part of its food does Ellie eat during the day? It is first part and then second part is how much of it is left. First we will do only first part. Dog eats his food in the morning 1 upon 3 part, in the afternoon 1 upon 4 part and in the evening 2 upon 5 part. What part of its food does L eat during the day? So we will write L eats food in the morning time. He eats 1 upon 3 part. Then again It eats food in the afternoon. Afternoon time he eats 1/4 part, and it eats food in the evening. In the evening he eats 2/5 part. So total food eaten during the day. We have to find total food. So to find total food, we will add all these three parts: 1/3 plus 1/4 plus 2/5. So students, 1/3 plus 1/4 plus 2/5. First we will find its LCM. 3, 4, 5. We will do it by 2. 3, 2 2 ja 4, 5, then again by 2, 3, 1, 5, then by 3, 3 1 ja 3, 1, 5, and then by 5, 1, 1, 5 1 ja 5. So LCM will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. 2 2 ja 4, 4 3 ja 12, 12 5 ja 60. LCM is 60. Divide this 60 by 3 like this. We will get 3 2 ja 6, 0, 3 zeros are 0. 20, it means 20 into 1 plus. Now in the same way we will divide this 60 by 4. We will get 15. So 15 multiply 1 plus we will divide 60 by 5. We will get 12. 12 into 2, it will be 21 ja 20 plus 15 1 ja 15 plus 12 2 ja 24 upon 60. Now add 4 plus 5 plus 0, 9, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 59 upon 60. It means the dog has eaten 59 upon 60 part of the food during the day. Now how much of it is left means how much food is left. So food left, we will take total food as one part, or we can say 60 upon 60. It is equal to 1 part. It is equal to 1 part, and food eaten during the day is 59 upon 60. So both the denominators are same. No need to find LCM. So 60 minus 1, it is equal sign. 60 minus 1 is 1 upon 60. So how much food is left? 1 upon 60 part of the food is left. So students, our this exercise is completed. Exercise 3D completed, and with this exercise we have also completed chapter 3. In the next class we will start a new chapter. Okay students? Students, complete all your work in your notebooks. Do not leave any pending work. Okay students, thank you and have a nice day.